Welcome back to channel, guys. Welcome back to the another video. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the latest news that is going on. Also, along with I will be answering some of your comments. While talking about the latest news, well, there is a news regarding iOS 26.0.2. So if I get into the 9 to 5 Mac over here, the link of this article will be in the description. If you want to read the article, go and read the article. Source is 9 to 5 Mac. They confirm that iOS 26.0.2 is coming for the iPhone users. After the release of iOS 26 to the general public a month ago, Apple is now preparing another bug fix update. We all know 26.0.1 came out, but the purpose of that update was to mostly fix bugs of iPhone 17 series. But there are still bugs that are going for other series, like people are not happy with the battery life, people are battery draining happening, few stuff is going on. So people actually want another update, and definitely iOS 26.0.2 can be another update. On the other side, Apple is already working on 26.1. So far we have 26.1 beta 2, but that might take a couple of more weeks. So right now people want solution, and iOS 26.0.2 can be that solution. So there's the news that is coming. Apple is already working on it. For now, we are not sure that when this update is coming, but we can expect this update maybe next week or maybe week after the next week. So that is my expectation. If I get into the calendar, today is 12th of October while I'm shooting this video. So for me, 13th of October or 14th of October can be the days for iOS 26.0.2. If not, then the maybe another week, like week after week, can be that time. When we can expect iOS 26.1 beta 3, I will be doing video about that soon. But yeah, this video was all about that iOS 26.0.2 is pretty much confirmed, and it is coming very, very soon to fix all of the issues that people are having. Now, without any further delay, let's get into the YouTube Studio app and see what people are actually asking about. Let's see and let's answer their comments. Now, let me straight forward start this video. Okay, so I posted a video and says it helped me turning off notifications. So yeah, turning off notifications can help you actually to improve a lot of your battery life, because whenever the notifications are turned on, it consumes a lot of battery life because a lot of stuff is happening in the background. So as this is helping them out, it can also help you out. iOS 18.5 will be released. This comment doesn't make any sense. 18.5.1 didn't came. We all know that 18.7.1 is already out, so this comment doesn't make sense. I don't know where that guy is living, being very honest. Well, when other update came out, this iOS 26 up or another one is making my game drop FPS. So I just talked about that after 26.0.1 we are expecting 26.0.2. There is a latest news about that, so I already talked about that. My phone is iPhone 15 Pro Max. iOS 26 or 18.7.1, which was better battery life? Reply please. By the way, I did a full-fledged video in which I talk about in which I compare iOS 18.7.1 with iOS 26. Go and watch the video. That is a very important video. Go to my channel and watch that video. In my iPhone 13, it's 2.3 gigabyte. It is different for every other iPhone. It depends on which iPhone you are using and from which iOS version you are coming. So update size are always different for different iPhones. Hope they bring this back. It took so much better white that bar. Let me know how I can turn it back on if you all know. Well, you cannot turn that navigation bar on. Well, as you can see, there is no navigation bar at the bottom, but in the iOS 18, like no matter whatever app you are using, I just want to show you, no matter what app you are using, there is navigation bar always on the bottom. But they remove that with the iOS 26 because the whole design of iOS 26 is floating bars on the bottom. So when every other app will adopt that liquid glass floating bars on the bottom, it will start to look good without even navigation bar. The battery lasts 2 days. Wow. If your battery is lasting for 2 days, that is amazing. But I don't know if you're kidding or actually it is happening. Okay, 2 hours at 50%, I get 7 hours of screen time. Great, that's really good for you. Bug, wallpaper, iPhone 14, I don't know what you are trying to say. 18.7.1 battery is good in my iPhone XS Max, better than iOS 26 in my iPhone 13 Pro Max. which makes sense because if you compare iOS 26 with iOS 18, iOS 26 is a big update. So definitely iOS 18 must be giving a good battery life. Personally, iOS 18.6.2 is better than 18.7.1. People using older phones, including 16 series, should not update to iOS 26 till it gets stable. I don't know how much time it is going to take to get proper stable, because it feels like iOS 18 got stable after iOS 18.6. And if you talk about iOS 26.6, that is going to take a long while. So I don't know. If you want to try out the new liquid glass, go and update. Most annoying thing of iOS, I don't know what you're talking about. For iPhone 13, only this update is not good. For devices, this is good. It matters. It depends how you are using a device. It depends on a lot of different things. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Keyboard colored new one they do. What? iOS 26.1 Beta 2 battery is great for me, except for the idle drain up to 5% overnight 15 Pro Max. For me it is around 6% on my iPhone 16 overnight drain. Which is okay, not that good, not that bad, being very honest. But for me it is decent battery life. I can't say it's the best battery life. For me, it's a decent battery life on the iOS 26.1 Beta 2 on the iPhone 16. I hope I will bring this back. No, they are not going to bring. I don't think they're going to bring navigation bar back. I don't think so. But let's see. So yeah, these were some of your comments. I think that's all. Maybe my iPhone 16 Pro Max battery life is horrible on iOS 26 and get worse with 26.0.1. But battery was awesome on iOS 18. Okay, so guys, this is very important for you guys to understand. See, iOS 18 is a different update. iOS 26 bring a lot of new features and a complete new design with the liquid glass and all that. New liquid glass elements definitely gonna take more battery life. They're gonna take more background processes. They're gonna take more stuff. And whenever there are new features, they use more stuff in the background. They need more power to run all those new features. And when your iPhone need more power to run all new features, it is very, very, very obvious that it will, sacrifice with the battery life. Now, I'm not saying battery life is like if you are getting 5 hours of screen time and you will start getting to 2 hours and that is normal. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying maybe if you're getting 5 hours of screen time on iOS 18, you might be getting around 4 hours and 40 minutes on iOS 26. So you can give 20-minute margin on 5 hours screen time. But if there's a huge difference, maybe there's something wrong going on. Maybe Apple need to bring a stable update or something like that. But yeah, if you compare iOS 26 with the iOS 18, definitely in terms of battery life, iOS 18 is gonna win. Well, these were all of your questions. What do you think about it? If you have any other question, let me know in the comment section below. And I hope to get you guys in my next video. Until then, take care. Peace out.